Hey, make sure you stick to the end because we shared the date in which we will be moving to Johannesburg, South Africa. What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Joneses. 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 Chrystle Jones. We're outside, and guess what came? Oh, Jesus!
What is from? I have to open it.
Jesus!
Wait, what is it, Mommy?
Oh, Jesus!
What is it? Whoa! Is it our VISAS?
Oh, Jesus!
Is it our VISAS?
Yes!
Wait, what?
Oh, Jesus!
Thank you, Lord! Thank you!
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! How you feeling?
I literally want to cry.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! He came. We outside. He came. He came. He came.
Let me show.
You excited? You excited?
Take yours.
You excited?
Oh my God.
Great people. Ashy face and all. We outside doing a break, a stretch break with the kids as we're doing the homeschooling. And the FedEx guy came. I said, wait, this cannot be him. This cannot be it. And lo and behold, I look at it. I'm not going to show you what it says, but at the top it says Embassy of South Africa. It's here. We didn't even get notifications. It didn't come. I don't know. The package that I did, I guess it wasn't sufficient. But they're here. It's game time.
I will call my brother.
All right, I gotta call my mom. Ladies and gentlemen, in my hand we have my passports, which in this bad boys are our visas. What we shared with you all is the actual moment that the visas came in, the true emotions that were felt as we received the visas in hand, right? For the very first time.
Yeah.
Those were genuine moments. For those that know Chrystle, y'all know it's a rarity that you will see her cry. That was probably the third time. Truth be told, in 9 years that I've seen Chrystle cry.
If it's not God.
True.
I try and
outside of like service or a God moment, like boom, right? And so obviously those moments shared are cemented in time.
Yes.
Because of the true feelings that we felt. Like
Yeah.
How would you describe your feeling when you first received the passports, right? They're here. The visas. What did you feel? I'm gonna let you get to. I'll get to.
So you get to, I get to. Honestly, like when we first got the visas, my thought was, so he first walks in with the envelope, and I was just thinking, okay, this must be. I was cooking eggs. I was hungry, but I was thinking, okay, this is them. This is the visas. But then he's like looking, and I'm like, I gotta open it because the truth is, they could have sent back our passports with nothing inside, which would mean we did not approve these visas.
I never thought about that.
But I really didn't.
You're right.
I wasn't too nervous of that because I had already prayed and talked to God, and He was like, "They will be approved because I told you to go." So I had a lot of peace in that, but at the same time, it's like, you know, we're on this journey, and so he gives the package.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, I have to open it. Because I'm like, as happy as I am about these passports, I want to see these passports got a visa inside.
I need results. I need some receipts.
Right. So that's why you see me opening. I'm like flipping through it, like, cause I'm looking for the page, and when I put my eyes on that page and I looked at the amount of time, because the visa also has the amount of time that we were approved for with that application, and when it said
I'm looking at it too.
all 3 years.
I wanted to see if we could show you all without incriminating ourselves. Well, not incriminating, but like giving you sensitive information. And I don't think so. And so, you know, I hate it for that being the case. However, yeah, they're in here.
Yes.
Because we wouldn't go without it. Okay, they're in here, wouldn't go without it. And but I mean, because I don't know, I don't think, no, I'm not gonna show it.
I think the thing that I felt the most when I opened the visas and opened the envelope, actually looked and saw the visas on the page, which is the moment that I kind of just started to cry, is I was like, my first thought was, God is so faithful.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Because this has been such a journey, which we're gonna talk about in another video. But my first thought was literally, God is so faithful. And I would say my second thought was like, we can really hear from God.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
Those are probably my first two thoughts and feelings, just that overwhelming relief of, we've been telling a lot of people we're moving to South Africa.
Oh, right.
And
without proof.
It's been a faith statement.
Yes. Yes.
It's the moment. This is the moment that it actually became a reality statement.
When faith became flesh, right? In a sense where we have access. Because without these visas, we wouldn't have access to live in Johannesburg.
Right.
We would have ability to visit Johannesburg with our passports for 90 days, but to live there wasn't granted until these visas came in. So you're right. I didn't even think about it like that. And I could say for me, it was just like, oh my gosh, it's game time. That's the only thing I can think of. It's game time, it's go time. Let's go, right? And so like all the feelings of, this is really happening. Oh my goodness gracious. A little bit of hesitancy, not fear, right? But a little anxiousness. I will say this. I did have a little anxiousness initially. That went away, but just that reassurance that, no, it's go time. Like we've heard word after word. We've been encouraged after encouraged. We've heard positivity after positivity. And, you know, the kids were actually getting weary, I must say. So even seeing their joy was joyful for me, because they were definitely, Rickey had enough. Like he was like you said, next week, and then it's next week, and then it's next Tuesday.
You keep telling me next Tuesday.
Next week. Like, when are we gonna go? You keep saying it's next week. And then, like, you know, I get it. You're 4 years old, you don't understand what it really means to wait. You don't really understand what it means where it's out of our hands. Because, granted, his life is all in our hands. But if we say something, that's what it is. However, just to think like, oh, my parents aren't in control of the situation. Like, what is that?
And the kids have journeyed through this so well. Like, and I told Rickey that I was like, I'm really proud of them. Like, because there's even so much information they don't have that we have that helps us understand and be well equipped to navigate all of this. But they are still navigating it so well. And I was like, I'm so proud of them. Like, they're absolutely amazing. And so that's why even in the video, you see their excitement. They're like, it's the visas, it's the visas. Thank you, Jesus, it's the visas.
Hello,
like,
they took off. They wanted to see it.
We're all so excited for, you know, just stepping into the season that God has for us, for what's next. We greatly appreciated the now, but we are so excited for the next. And because
the next is like a full leap of faith into the unknown. And so, you know, which life has been. Granted, you know, me going to college was a leap of faith and having fun with that. Marrying Chrystle was a leap of faith. And look at us now. And so it's all been leaps of faith. However, this is another one that's a big move, right? Literally a big move.
This is big. I told somebody after, you know, we're texting family and friends and stuff, and I texted somebody and I said, I am really about to move with my whole family. To another country.
Whole family.
Like, I'm literally legit actually about to do that. Like, this. Like, it's happening. So
in real life. Speaking of the dates in which we're leaving to move to Johannesburg, which has been the question that we get asked after hello when we come in contact with people, and you know.
So you're still here? When are you moving?
Yeah. Oh, hey, how you doing? When are you moving? Which I get it, right?
Yeah.
I get it. I would ask the same thing to the people that told me they was gonna move over to Africa, and
Right.
they're still here, and I see them,
So
you
what are
know,
you doing
or if
now?
I sold money into them because they say they were gonna go, but they're still here. Hey, wait a minute, like you're still going, right? But you know,
right.
which I get it. I get it.
Right. Which again,
I get
more
it.
to come about that in the how this journey went video. But yeah, there
I
was
get
such a weight
Yeah.
that was lifted because we're honest people. We are honest
Mm-hmm.
people. We're people that just hear and do what we believe God is saying,
Mm-hmm.
and we are so grateful and thankful for people that sow into that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's such a weight lifted when it's like, yes, we have all the tools now to be able to do what God said to do. We don't want to come off as frauds, like trying to
Correct.
collect people's money or something, like.
Yeah.
But I mean, the
That's
type of
good.
people we are, we would have gave the money back. Like, listen, it didn't work out. We had your money back. But I don't know, like. But again, just that weight is even lifted, like, cause it's.
But there's so much in that, right? That even God has downloaded in me, which we'll share in
Yeah.
the realm of, because another video we're gonna do after this is talking about the weight.
Yeah.
And during the period of wait, however, even with it, I'm just hearing how that built within us the muscles and the equipment to be able to have a vision, cast a vision, people sow into it, and even though they don't see the vision come to pass immediately, what and how to be able to communicate to them when they ask you about what they sowed into. So, like I said, more to come with that. That's good, God. Right? I'm just receiving. However, we do have a date. God, don't let me receive or not hear all that you have for me to hear, as you were saying to me. And so the dates, great people, that we will be moving to Johannesburg, South Africa.
And you might be thinking, like, how are you leaving tomorrow? Ricky and I have literally had flights for the longest, and we just kept having to push them back.
Yeah.
And so we had already booked flights. We
Beyond
had
a month.
moved the tickets again already last week, and so we just kept picking days. And every time I moved the ticket, I'd be like, "Hey, Ricky, what day you want me to pick? What are we doing? 2 weeks out? 1 week out? What are we doing?"
Yeah.
And so
And that's another benefit about Chrystle booking our tickets, which y'all will see that in another video. With that being said, like making sure you have like refundable tickets or you know tickets you can make adjustment with, because we had to do that.
Yes,
So,
at least 3 times, I want to say.
Yeah, right.
And I made sure every time even that I made a change to the ticket, I was like, this is still a changeable ticket if I need to move the date, right? And they're like, yes. And I want to say, to buy changeable tickets, it was only $100 extra per ticket.
Worth it.
And that is so worth it, because when you're in a situation like this and you genuinely, the timeline is out of your hands. Now, if I'm going to Atlanta tomorrow, I'm going tomorrow, and that's what that is. And so, you know, but with something like this, it was important to be able to move those tickets around. And so I made sure I booked those type of tickets. And so we actually, given how many times we had to move it and where we landed and all of that, ended up with flight credits for all of us. So I got a little money down on a vacation next year.
Always.
Free flights for a vacation.
It's not free. It's been paid for.
We have prepaid flights.
Okay.
Towards a vacation.
Wording. Husbands, y'all know them words.
We have prepaid flights towards a vacation next year. And so I'm really excited about that, because I want to definitely take this opportunity to, a term that I've learned is creating global citizens. And so one of the things that I want to take this opportunity to do is really allow Ricky and Rain to be global citizens, people that not only know about the world, but now have seen the world and have a great perspective on how to share the love of Jesus Christ through who they are as global citizens. And so I'm taking these children everywhere.
Everywhere money can buy, right? I just thought about MasterCard. Everywhere money can buy.
Yes.
MasterCard.
So we're excited. We have a date. We have a date. The kids are excited.
Yes.
We are heading out.
Yeah. We're gonna
Finishing
miss
up
our people.
packing.
We're gonna miss our people here.
Yeah.
Truth be told. And you know, that's a part of it. However, and even too with our numbers, I will say we probably will have it for another week. And so even when we move over there tomorrow, we won't get there tomorrow. We'll get there Thursday. Boots on the ground Thursday evening.
Yeah.
And so once we get there, probably that weekend, we'll look into seeing about changing our numbers over and things like that. So all that to be said, get your WhatsApp if you want to get in contact with us. And if you know us, obviously you can reach us on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, or our phone numbers until we make the shift. And it's here.
And our
emails is here.
Our emails too, they're in the description and stuff.
Oh yeah, but
so if there's gonna be a lot of moving, shaking, all these different things. So if we neglect to WhatsApp you, be fine with just sending us an email like, hey, I needed to reach out because we made, and just in the hustle and bustle, because we gotta let our families know when we arrive safe and all those things. So if in the hustle and bustle, you're like, I thought we was tight like that and they didn't send me their number, shoot an email. Please. Like, please do not take offense at all. No. Like, shoot an email to us to let us know, like, hey, just checking in on you, you know, whatever. Whatever it is.
DM is better for me.
Yeah, or DM.
Email is better for her. DM on Facebook or Instagram is better for me.
If you never want me to see your message, send it in a message on Facebook. Seriously. I check those every couple of months. So, but seriously, don't take offense if you don't hear from us at first. Send us a message. Again, we're gonna be throwing the kids right into school, getting into our apartment, and you know, just pulling a lot of things together, a lot of moving pieces. So it's not our intent to offend or ignore anyone. Please reach out. Don't be offended. Please reach out. We are grateful for you all, for our community. We love all of you so much, whether you're in the States or you're there and we're planning to meet up. You're like, hey, when are you guys gonna do a meetup? You said we can meet you when we get here. Like, we're not forgetting those things. Send a message. Because we do value people and we really do care. Just know we're also navigating a lot of moving pieces, and so we're gonna be with children. So
hello. All that to say, ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. The Joneses are about to be in Johannesburg, South Africa.
Level 10 excited.
Oh my gosh, they're here. So, with that being said, great people, I don't know what else could be said. However, I love you all. Thank you for your kind words. All of the words that were said in the comment sections on other videos, we saw them, we read them, we appreciate them. And we're excited to walk into the next of what God has in store for us and bring you all along the journey on this here YouTube channel. So, until the next video, we love you all, we appreciate you all. Peace.